I usually I would say, hey, but then I know it's gonna activate on a bunch of people's phones.
Heads is gonna be Neon.
Flip a coin for me.
Heads is gonna be Neon.
Lane into the tower. Like Sanking wants to be the one pushing the lane with the caustic finale. Armel shows up on the lane, uses axes instantly to just get more damage, and one of the creeps kills it instantly after that. Like just some really good stuff by him. But this is definitely a Sanking favorite matchup. Yeah, it's just so much damage. He's actually gonna die.
Oh my!
One more Burrow Strike
too.
Yeah, he's dead.
And he lands it. First blood for Yopaj. That is...
He played it well, but overstayed his wall.
You know, we've seen aggression from both sides. More so once you get that level 6, you can move in with Wrath of Nature, kind of play this high aggression style, be anywhere on the map, a stun with like an arrow, anything doing, like things get dangerous. Arrow comes
misses.
in, not gonna land, Earth Spike's there, Axe is out, and Yopaj plays himself. That acting at the moment. That could be a potential difference maker. But
oh no, Spectre, she finds the chipped vest. GG, go next. Like this item is just so good on Spectre. Gives you HP regen. She goes in.
They're gonna move over and get the Primal Roar out onto Yopaj. He's dead again. Wrath of Nature does a lot of damage. He just doesn't do enough damage. They're looking for the Rolling Thunder. Play hard, trying to leap away from this. Bot comes in though. Rolling Thunder hits onto both Tatsumi as well as Play Hard. They're going to try and catch up with him. Genwell, he's not speedy enough, it seems. Looking Spike Carapace, Impale short, and they just get nothing from it. They lose Yopaj.
He gets the charge, doesn't even have to use it, because has that chip west. Natsumi peeping top aggressively. Yopaj with the blink, Epi. Yeah, this is that Spectre.
Gabby, he can't get out. Now good movements from Neon.
Like he has a clarity running while he has full mana as well.
Spot Genwell coming over with the odd sentry combo. He needs to be careful.
Boomy wants to die. Like Boomy's ready to die. They see Genwell.
Spike Carapace stuns up 2. They've got the dust. Tim's Earth Spike finger. Genwell bit off more than he could chew. Epicenter again, getting charged up. Blink Burrow Strike coming through. Arrow to follow it up. They've got the damage, the lockdown, and the kill. All onto Armel. They really want to slow down this Beastmaster because he's...
What did I said? They need to have a 5k gold lead. 15 minutes in. They're playing very aggressive. Blank Dagger, first item on a Sanking.
Oh, Earth Spike misses.
They're
going to go to the Haunt. So Gabby comes in on this. They've got the silence onto a couple of these heroes with the Waning Rift. Burrow Strike in. Just an Urn on the Bach, picks up the Bounty Rune, Swashbuckle into the Sandstorm. They've got the Sentry down. He might be in too far. Yeah, he's in too far. Yopaj's going to die for the 3rd time. Natsumi finally comes in. Primal Roar is used. Tim's, he's low, but he gets the Earth Spike off before he may in fact die, and he will. That means Natsumi as well as Yopaj are gone.
Buyback from Tim's.
And, oh, Wrath of Nature taking out Bach. The buyback on Tim's, back into the fight. Now Arrow comes through, hits onto the puck. They've got themselves a 3-man stun coming in from Genwell. With the Spike Carapace, the Earth Spike to lock down this Nyx Assassin. It is taking quite a bit to kill him, but eventually they do finish him off, and Boomy will get it with the Illusory.
Great fight here from TNC. They had a Sentry ready, just a buyback from position 4. To go back to Pangolier, the way he's playing this game, doesn't put a single point in a shield crash, which is a mistake here. You know, considering how this game is being played, you know that Neon wants to go in. They're going to be grouping around. Like what was, in terms of damage reduction, level 2 shield crash before is now level 1. So a lot of value to just get a single point in it.
Sprout, Orchid, Dream Coil turning this around. They've got the silence, but they don't have the damage to get the kill to Armel. Boomy coming in, and the finger on an Natsumi from a distance. Arrow follows that up. It'll stun up the Lion.
Good roll.
But the roll is disrupting the fight, and Yopaj again just cannot do anything on this Sand King. He's dead for the 4th time. And then we'll look over as the axe is thrown to the spiked Genwell Nyx, but he's still dead. Natsumi getting tipped by Boomy.
To be able to pick up and try to carry this game, even though I'm worried. You know, you're playing against the Spectre, you have no break mechanic. It's just going to get tougher and tougher. She's level 12, only managed to bring her down once.
And they really haven't done much. They've kind of paid for their aggression multiple times. Oh, clip. CTM TZ. That really didn't work. Epicenter,
It was a
strike
good
coming
try.
through on
2
the
out of
Lion.
10.
He looked to get the kill on a Tim's. Dust comes out, and again, Yopaj, he's that burrow strike. He's that damage with the Epicenter, but then he's that death. And Gabby moves forward, gets another play hard gone here. They just... Are they overplaying just for
they
these
found Spectre.
heroes? They look over, Gabby, stun, silence, and Primal Roar. Only get the kill on a Gabby, but will be traded. Janwell ends up dead. Natsumi on the run. He's got this axe, so axes, they're coming for you. And now they might be coming for CTM. They cut down those trees. The axes, they're out even further. CTM, you turn to stun that, but now axes, they've got another chance. They're going to come in again and throw one more.
How is this still a thing? Like, we had a B patch, and this is still not fixed. Instead, we decided to reduce the damage by 10. All smoke from TNC. Neon holding the high ground. They will even pop Mirana ulti.
They'll come over. Hawk is out. Sentry down and play hard. I believe getting spotted, yeah, by the Hawk. Natsumi not near, but of course he can get into this fight. Could throw a Wrath of Nature, TP in, he'll be fine. Blink forward from CTM, that's not good. In a bad spot, Swashbuckle, Primal Roar, Rolling Thunder with the Haunt. He's gone, finger in just for the finish. They'll get the kill on a CTM. They'll look over the other side of this fight as they nurture in the Dream Coil on top of Play Hard. Janwell now silenced, he's on the run, but, well, he's dead too. Epicenter, Burrow Strike,
position
Yopaj.
5.
TP attempt, all right.
He gets a kill, TP's out, only on position 5 puck, but that's quite good against Roshan. You basically have 3 Spectres hitting it. Double damage is just a plus.
Does he have a way? No, he doesn't have a way. Dream Coil misses. Boomy. Not on the mark with that one. Rolling Thunder is also used. So certainly opportunity here, but they want to take it. All right. Goomer Cave or Spike, that doesn't land. They've got themselves a silence from the Orchid. They'll throw out the dust. They'll lose Bak here. No longer able to play any music. Can you do that even? I feel like TNC have just played so aggressive. Like, even if you wanted to play away from the Spectre, it's almost impossible.
She has a Haunt ready, so can be anywhere on the map. They're trying to set things up on the bottom. They see Tims.
Burrow Strike with the Vendetta hit and the Impale. They'll get a quick pick on TNC.
Abilities that can stop you. So if you get a good Rolling Thunder in the fight, they will have BKBs. Dragonite working towards his. We already seen Sang with the BKB. Same goes for Nature's Prophet.
Dream Coil, Swashbuckle all come in with Rolling Thunder. Burrow Strike, Epicenter all on top. They've got the Haunt coming out from Gabby with the BKB pop. They go to the Primal Roar. They've got the Spirit Vessel. The arrow missing though, so now they don't have the lockdown on Armel.
Burrow Strike in a sec.
Kill on Yopaj. Burrow Strike's in. That might be enough. Armel gone. CTM falls. Gabby trying to fight Natsumi with the BKB. They've got themselves the Impale. Do they have the damage though? Natsumi really trying, and he's gonna bail. He's just gonna bail, leaving the Spectre, leaving his team. They got the Aegis, but that's it. And now Natsumi's coming back. No, he's gonna stop that TP.
And they even give kill to Gabby, which is really nice. He got 2 kills in that fight. Like, they managed to bring her down once with the 8.
Die when you're in a core roll like that. The fights have been started off Epi Burrows for Neon, and it's not doing as much. Burrow Strike comes out onto the Pangolier. They have the Spirit Vessel, quick pick on Bak. And the game's net worth is still sitting pretty close. I think Neon have done an okay job of stabilizing. Blink, Hex, Earth Spike, Finger coming through with the axes. Epicenter, Burrow Strike, Primal Roar coming out on a Yopaj. And again, he burrows in. He might just fall. Even in the Sandstorm, he's visible. They've got the BKB pop by Natsumi, who will get the kill on the Tims, but that's only 2 dead on the side of TNC for 3 right now with the buyback coming out from Tims. They're going to focus their attention on Natsumi, but they just don't get the bash. Tsunami's shirt is wrong so far.
Yeah, take off that shirt.
Does end up picking that up. Shard for Sand King. Epicenter every 700 units moved.
I don't like it. Not a big fan. Maybe, like, for Radiant, I wouldn't mind seeing maybe Dragonite,
yeah,
like, because you can use the what's it called?
Dream Coil.
Fireball. Even in melee form.
Nyx Assassin. Oh, he gets bumped up onto the cliff. Fingered again. and he will eventually fall. Burrow Strike comes through on a Boomy. They end up trading, and I believe that puts the gem on the ground.
Yeah, that's why I said that 3 Invis heroes. The Dragonite will soon have that the Shadow Blade, so 4 Invis heroes while you are holding the gem, so you can get rid of the sentries.
They're going to blink in. Burrow Strike through with BKB as well as the Epic Center right on top of Armel. They get the kill on the Tims. Tims going to be out for 74 seconds as he bought back a while back. And now they'll look over at Bkop with an Natsumi. Nature's Prophet can't get anything done. The damage in from Gabby gets the kill onto the Nature's Prophet. They'll take out Natsumi.
Spectre, she got stunned.
Spectre stunned. Double kill for Armel. Axe is coming out. And now, oh, they've got the stun for the Nyx Assassin. He drops the gem.
They will clean them up.
Full team-wide TNC.
There was a buy Bok from Pangolier there. He comes back into the fight. Disarms the Dragonite. There's also a seeing Spectre. She's coming back with the regen.
And Armel backing off. Look at where he's at in this fight. Now he blinks forward, but like, just constant axes coming out. Thought for a second
they gave it
the
to
Sand King mid, but we just...
This is it. Like, this is something that I mentioned already, where he's just going to be that guy with pretty much the same amount of damage output throughout the whole game.
Yeah.
Like, even if you get Shivas, that's an expensive item. Roar.
They got him. Rolling Thunder hit. Dust, BKB, Dust, Primal Roar, the lockdown, Yopaj, he's caught, he's killed. Boomy, he's a trade, but not an equal one.
Doesn't get better than this.
Check.
Soon it's going to be checkmate if they continue playing like this.
Yeah. Right now it feels like that moment where the other guy has just the king, like 1 pawn left, and every move is like check, then you can only move at one space. That's it. Till eventually you pounce and you finish. But maybe the pawn turns into a queen, we don't know. Spike Carapace always holding Dust.
They did not want to use the coil there, but kind of forced to use it. Nyx Assassin, good
stun. They're going to go for the Spectre. This is Aegis. Burrow Strike, Rolling Thunder coming through, landing on the 2. Spare Vest on to Gabby. That's the first life gone. But can they get more? The rest of the team is starting to come around. The arrow!
It connects.
Like, what? That's on. It looks like the arrow was past his dead body. They're going to get Gabby twice. Oh, I see that. Yeah, he's gone. Ooh. And that's TNC not being there to protect the Spectre. Still looking for more. Oh, shield crash. Goes to Natsumi.
This is Mirana from anime. Dude, arrow passes and then like, wait a second, I'll just stop until he respawns. You know, it sometimes do be like that. So they have a Silver Edge on a Dragonite, which really helped out quite a lot. Also, he felt secure. Like, he felt like there's no way they killed me twice.
Well, they did. And that's a big problem. Boomy, Silver Edge, they've got the stun with the Dragon Tail, and they'll get a kill on a Boomy. He's gone through that a couple times now.
DNC just losing. Puck has one queued up. But a lot of value lost from that gem being on their side. They're getting rid of the vision. They have 4 Invis heroes that they can initiate on with.
TNC, they still feel strong. They want to go for this. They want to make the aggressive play. Shut down this comeback right now. Nip it in the bud. Get it out of here. We'll see if they can. They did smoke up. Another gem purchased by TNC, making the investment. And they're on a Natsumi. And the finger, just the burst damage on a Natsumi. He was there and then he wasn't.
Now you see me, now you don't, pretty much. It was a magic trick from TNC.
By himself, way too far. I mean, they just killed Gabby for the same reasons, or with the same scenario. They're going to look. Dream Coil down. That's onto the Mirana. Find him though, CTM looking for the break. Oh, doesn't find him, pops the Manta in time. Epicenter from the back, they've got themselves the Primal Roar, with the buyback being committed here by Natsumi. The damage though, they've stunned up Gabby, but he eats the cheese. Burster comes in again, they've got the finger up for Tims once more. He'll throw that out. Natsumi, Yopaj both gone without buyback, and this is looking like the end. They've got the kill on a Bak, but it's just Bak. They'll buy back on this Nyx Assassin. Janwell, he'll try to help, but he can't. CTM is gone. He's got buyback. Spike Carapace stuns up Boomy. They're still chasing for the Nyx Assassin. They'll buy back on the DK. Boomy in with the Illusory Orb, and the Waning Rift makes the escape.
Only
he
two heroes
back,
with the
comes
buyback
back
into the game, and doesn't have a life for 80 seconds, so they can at least take one side. Sanking is out in 40.
They call Boomy. Axes don't land. CTM, he wants to get this break. He wants to go. They've got the break. They'll hit the stun. He'll pop the Minotaur horn. And now the arrow comes in, but I don't think that landed. Lotus Orb onto the Mirana. They've got the damage coming up from Gabby. They'll look over at Gem well as well. And, well, he's gone. The Mirana survives just barely. Gem on the deck. This is a lot of gold for TNC.
Yeah,
That's free from Roche.
you just give that to Spectre. Give that free Aghanim Scepter to Spectre. Spectre can perform a single target unit haunt, and you also get a dagger on top of that.
Yeah, that is not going to feel good if you're Neon. The timings just end up working out again for TNC.
Bottom.
And there it is.
There we go.
Gabby goes
Shadow
in.
Step.
Shadow Step. Natsumi slowed up. Hit with the Abyssal. He's on the run. He sprouts, but he's not getting away out of the hands of Gabby. Bashed up once again. They'll drop the Dream Coil down on a CTM. They have the lockdown. They'll have the kill. And they should be able to finish off this game with this kill on the CTM. They don't have him for 2 minutes, and they don't have this.
Yet. Even if he does, it's still very hard. Spectre with that Aghanim Scepter can jump you twice. Look at Gabby just spinning around. After this performance from Gabby on Spectre, maybe we deserve Arcana. Maybe it's time to release it.
Yopaj Burrow Strike popping the Aeon Disc with the Epicenter, but they've got the Primal Roar. They have the Vision on him. Yopaj Desperation Play. Burrow Strike back. Dust is out. They've got the finger again. Tim's. He's got a lot of stacks on that finger.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
9 stacks now.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
That line becomes super tanky. He has 3,000 HP with those stacks.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's
And they're called GG. So, TNC reverse sweep.
All 3 games kind of end up in a way where it's like anticlimactic. The game just ends, you know, because what happened before. Good showing from TNC. Like Neon tried to, I would say, experiment a little bit with the Void Spirit as a safe laner 2 times in a row. Worked out once, second time it didn't work out. With this type of a lineup, they also needed to get